From the newsroom at news.com.au.
G'day, I'm Andrew Bucklow, and this is the latest from the newsroom. It's Tuesday, the 29th of June. The Astrazeneca vaccine will now be available to Australians of any age. Prime Minister Scott Morrison made the announcement last night after an emergency meeting of the National Cabinet.
We will be implementing a new Nofault indemnity scheme for general practitioners who administer COVID-19 vaccines. So this relates to encouraging Australians to go and chat to their GP about their vaccination and to have their vaccination administered. Now, the ATAGI advice talks about a preference for Astrazeneca to be available and made available to those as preferred for those over 60. But the advice does not preclude persons under 60 from getting the Astrazeneca vaccine.
Mr Morrison also announced that it will now be mandatory for all aged care workers to be vaccinated, with staffers needing to have had their first shot by September. It comes as states and territories around Australia battle to contain outbreaks of the virus. Sydney, Perth and Darwin are all currently in lockdown, with Premier Anastasia Palaszczuk warning yesterday that Queensland is also on the verge of a lockdown. In other news, 2 more men have been charged over the kidnapping of former Test cricketer Stuart MacGill. A 19-year-old and a 22-year-old man were arrested yesterday in relation to the April 14 abduction of the spin bowler. Their arrests take the total number of people charged over MacGill's kidnapping to 6. To sport, and Aussie Caleb Ewan has had to pull out of the Tour de France. The 26-year-old fell and broke his collarbone in stage 3 of the race. Also in sport, there were heartwarming scenes on the opening day of Wimbledon as spectators gave a standing ovation to the woman who designed the Oxford COVID-19 vaccine. Dame Sarah Gilbert was given the honour of sitting in the prestigious royal box at Wimbledon's centre court, and the crowd showed their appreciation. Have a listen.
Today, they include leaders who have developed the anti-COVID vaccines,
Britney Spears' sister Lynn Spears has spoken for the first time since the singer's bombshell court testimony. Lynn said that she was proud of her sister for using her voice and added that she doesn't benefit from Britney being under a conservatorship.
I mean, I've worked since I was 9 years old. I paid my own freaking bills since I was 10 years old. Not that I owe the public anything, because my sister knows I love and support her. That's the only person I owe anything to. I'm not my family. I am my own person. I'm speaking for myself.
And finally, in royal news, it's been announced that Kate Middleton won't attend a memorial event for Princess Diana later this week. The guest list was cut down significantly due to COVID. Royal experts have suggested that Kate's absence will speak volumes as she tries to avoid getting caught up in the drama between Harry and William, who will both be at the event. If you want news.com.au with fewer ads and member rewards, get news.com.au premium today at news.com.au/premium membership. That's it from the newsroom. I'll be back with another update in the afternoon.
Your update from news.com.au.